A pair of 1973 Chevrolet Cheyenne pickup trucks creeps onto the parking mat today from Auto World, one of my favorite 1/64 scale diecast manufacturers, and I've also got some custom lowriders just released from this company. These I purchased online from various resellers and hobby stores. We have two 1973 Cadillac Coupe de Villes, as well as two 1966 Chevy Impala SS cars coming out of the package today for a full review and display out here in the parking lot, alongside some nice looking Hot Wheels trucks from that latest Fuel and Oil series. Let's get started by taking the rest of these cars out of their packages, and a quick look at these packages before we do that. Pretty nice drawing of the car itself, pinstriping. These are the Miho exclusives, and so available online for me anyways. Limited to one of 4,800. You've got the other cars in the collection. I didn't collect the whole set of 5. I really was only after these two particular models. Obviously, the Cadillac being my favorite in that set. If you guys know me, really like these big Cadillac Coupe de Villes that Auto World has made. So there's the first example out of the package. We're going to put these right down the parking lot, take a look at them as they come out. All cars are out of their package now. Let's go in for a closer look at these beautiful models. And we're going to start with the trucks, because for those that have been waiting on those, we don't want to disappoint with probably one of Auto World's most popular models at the current moment, that being this 70s Chevrolet Cheyenne pickup truck casting. Its opening hood, detailed engine, drop tailgate, and quality build. As you can see, the tires and wheels are very nice on this truck. Fit and finish, quite a nice piece, and very realistic looking weathered race painted Gulf livery on the side with that number 73. And as I zoom in, you can go ahead and see what I'm talking about with those scuffs as far as race damage goes. That is intentional on the model. Now, I understand there may be a clean version for sale as well. I didn't end up buying that, even though I have two here. One in the package for later, and one loose for my display. Side by side with the Hot Wheels truck, completely classes apart as far as diecast goes, and obviously the price being very different to reflect. But nice to see them both, and they do look good in a 1/64 scale Gulf themed collection together. And I just have some of my other favorite trucks parked in the background, showing the relative scale of certain Hot Wheels models with true 1/64 scale as far as Auto World goes, because rarely do you get an example to see that. And obviously many of their models do look quite nice next to these realistic Auto World vehicles. I have to say now, in retrospect, it's probably, of those Hot Wheels models I reviewed earlier from the Fuel and Oil, this one's going to be my favorite. And the Auto Worlds, though, I really think they are my favorite brands above all else that are widely available to me here in Canada. And this one, of course, opening hood as well. The Sunoco livery on it. This is the newest model currently available from the racing-themed Auto World trucks. And these are not part of any specific collection or series. They are the Miho exclusives, available from various sellers online. There is a new one coming out I've actually already purchased, and it will be reviewed on my channel once it arrives, probably about 2 or 3 weeks from now. In the meantime, so much more cool stuff to look at. Of these two models, the Cadillac is going to be my favorite. Let's look at both of these cars. Very nice candy paint jobs on these, especially that red one. Really like these little custom lowrider style wheels that they've used for the Cadillac. Normally this car would have much larger tires and wheels on it, as previously seen, previous iterations of this car from Auto World. First seen in its Land Yachts series. So very nice. The only thing these are missing is a suspension, which you could rig up if you were clever enough. Now, the only gripe with this model, of course, is as far as the hood opens. So I'm not going to bother trying to show you the details of the engine. And even the Impala, which does feature a fairly wide opening hood, Well, that's sometimes not always the case, but it is on these cars anyways. And so you can see that detailed engine. Purple and orange, beautiful paint jobs here. So shiny you can see yourself in them. And really, really nice. Look to be about maybe 80 or 100 spoke wheels on those with the knockoff center caps. Pinstriping on them. Really, really nice series. Kind of making me wonder if I should buy the rest of the series while it's still available. And I might possibly do that. Either way, that's my review on the Auto World Lowrider cars. And of course, their pickup trucks, the 73 Cheyenne. If you're after any of these, they are available. Happy hunting, and we'll see you in the next video.